You said Gastown. What the hell is a Gastown? Is it the town that everyone's gassy?
Yes, I think that's it. No, it's not.
Hey, what's up, jabronis? This is Amir.
This is Diana.
And you're watching
VEGANTWOSOME.
Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in vegan food and all other vegan things, the right place. Sit back, relax, grab yourself some hummus, and enjoy this episode. We have new episodes
Every Sunday.
Let's get it, fam! Today, we have yet another place that has vegan food. And guess what? We reviewed it, because that's what we do. Tell them where we at today.
Today we had dinner, a very early dinner at the Greek by Anatoly, and they have several locations throughout Greater Vancouver. Tonight we had dinner at their Gastown location because I could get a reservation for their happy hour.
Gastown. What kind of neighborhood is it?
It's very touristy. I think throughout the year you're going to see lots of tourists, but lots of people work here and live here. Lots of restaurants and retail shops and coffee shops and businesses. And it is also the location of one of our favorite vegan restaurants, which is Meat in Gastown.
I'm gonna put a link to that episode in the comments. Go check it out. See what you think. And let us know. You're not gonna care, but you could let us know. Let's talk about interior.
I mean, it's kind of modern looking, right? It has Greek decor in terms of like what's on the wall maybe, but otherwise, aside from its name and the food, I don't think you could tell that it's a Greek restaurant. They have seating on the main floor. They have an upstairs as well where I saw some seating, maybe more for private events. And they also have a little patio outside.
Let's not waste the good folks' time. That's what we always do. Blah, 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 blah. They don't care. We don't care. Let's talk about food. What do we get?
The Greek is not a vegan restaurant, but on their menu, they have a little vegetarian/vegan section. And then within that, there are clearly marked vegan options for you to have. And their happy hour is from 2 to 5 every day. We got there early enough for happy hour, and they had a couple of vegan items on there. So from that menu, we ordered the Zucchini Crisps and the Hummus. From their regular menu, we ordered the vegan Calamari, and make sure it's vegan because they have regular calamari as well. And we also ordered the Beyond Souvlaki platter.
What should we start with?
Let's start with the hummus.
I love the hummus. The thickness was perfect. The bread was nice and fresh, and it was warm, so that was really cool. The hummus itself, very flavorful, very tasty. Not too much garlic, not too much salt, not too much olive oil. Perfect hummus. Really loved it. What do you think?
It was pretty good hummus. I thought there was enough garlic in there. I could definitely taste it, and I love garlic. And it wasn't too thin. It wasn't too thick. The consistency was good. And the pita bread, like Amir said, was warm. So that was nice to have with the hummus. And you know, sometimes there's too much bread or too much hummus. I thought the proportion of both were perfect. It was a good hummus. One, two, three.
Boom, I'll give it a 5 as well. The vegan calamari. I actually like this one as well. It was nicely fried. It wasn't too oily. The sauce that it came with was really good. It does get a bit repetitive. I'll get to that in a little bit. But overall, pretty good. My only note would have been a wedge of lime or lemon. That would have been really good. That would have sent it home. Other than that, quite a satisfying dish. What do you think?
I really liked this version of vegan calamari. They used oyster mushrooms, powdered it, deep fried it, and seasoned it. I think it's really important to season it, not just to leave it alone and have to rely on the dip. With the dip, it was excellent, but on its own, it was good as well. I definitely agree again with Amir about the lemon part. It would have been even to the next level if we could have gotten some lemon and squeezed it all over it. Definitely a good dish, but could have been better with the lemon. Also, sorry, now that I'm thinking about like calamari, why didn't they serve it with a tzatziki sauce since it's a Greek restaurant?
Like a vegan tzatziki.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But still, like it would have been good because the sauce that was with the calamari was in like nearly every dish. So it would have been nice to have a tzatziki.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get to that later, but since you bring it up now, let's face it right now. I agree. I think that sauce came with almost every dish. Like it did come with every dish, except hummus, and it got a little boring, a little repetitive. Like it was a good sauce. It tasted good, but I don't want to have it 5 times in 5 different dishes. So you're gonna love that.
1, 2, 3. What'd you give it?
I'll give it a 4.
Oh. I still liked it. I mean, the sauce was good. The mushrooms are really well done. I know the lemon would have been great, but still, like I would definitely order this again.
Before we talk about the zucchini crisps, which just means chips, let's talk about subscribing to this channel. If you like vegan content, if you like what we do, well, hell, we're the best at it. Do yourself a favor, do us a favor, press that subscribe,
Give it a thumbs up.
and ring that bell so you won't miss any episodes. We're trying to get to that 1 million subscriber point, and we're nowhere near it. So let's go. What does Mr. Beast have that we don't? We're vegan. He's not even vegan. Zucchini crisps. Boring. Just fried zucchinis with the same damn sauce as every other dish. It was okay. Nothing to write home about. What do you think?
Good thing it was discounted and on the happy hour menu, because it would have been bad if I ordered it regular price and you disliked it so much. I hadn't tried it before and I thought it might be good. It was only okay. It was very, very thinly sliced zucchini, just like really the thinness of potato chips. Deep fried. It was very plain. It definitely needed the tahini soy sauce because it wasn't seasoned like the calamari. And when I ate it without the sauce, I could taste some of the zucchini crisp, like a little bit burnt flavor. And I understand, it's something so thin and you're deep frying it, it's probably hard to avoid burning it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm with you as well.
The last dish we shared was the Beyond Meat Souvlaki platter. And when I saw the pictures online, I was like, this looks so good. It's 2 skewers of Beyond Meat. And I didn't know like what kind of Beyond Meat it would be. I just knew it was Beyond. And also with the skewers are some vegetables, and it laid on top of some rice and lemon potatoes. There were 4 pieces in total because I know I had 2 pieces and Amir had 2 pieces. And it also came with some grilled vegetables and more of that tahini soy sauce. First of all, I knew that it would come with lemon potatoes. And I just love lemon potatoes. I love, love, love. I wish I could have had all the lemon potatoes to myself, but I had to share with Amir. That's okay. Next time, I would just order a side of lemon potatoes all for myself. That was the best part of the dish. The vegetables were fine, the rice was fine. The Beyond Meat skewer, I really thought it would be like the Beyond Meat beef tips rather than this, which was like pieces of Beyond Meat sausage. I'm like, what? Why? Anyways, this dish alone was $29 for 2 skewers, a bunch of vegetables, and 4 pieces of lemon potatoes and some rice. So I don't think I would necessarily order this again, knowing that they use Beyond sausage, and really it was like so small pieces of Beyond sausage. But I was thinking, on the other hand, I suppose it's good that they have this vegan offering. If you're out with a group of people that want to dine here and you want something more substantial rather than just a bunch of sides, it's good that they have like this main dish for you as a vegan. What did you think?
You know, I feel like a lot of the stuff that you said, you took it right out of my mouth. It was big. I was like, okay, that's huge. It'd be hard to finish up by yourself, I feel like, because it was a lot of food. And you're right, the Beyond Meat sausage was a little bit disappointing. I wasn't expecting a sausage either. Between the two different skewers, it was like maybe half a sausage.
I think it was probably a full sausage between the two skewers.
You think so? Yeah, maybe. Even though a sausage, well, that doesn't go with this at all. I was hoping for the beef, or like even if they would have chopped up the burger, would have been better.
Sure, made it into like a ground. It
Yeah.
made it into like a kebab kind of
Absolutely. Or even it comes in ground as well. They could have used the ground one. So sausage was not the right move. It wasn't it. And the rice was good. The lemon potatoes were good, but they weren't that lemony. They could have been even more lemony, in my opinion. And the grilled vegetables were all right. You could get that from any corner store. So whatever.
One, two, three.
I'll give it a 3.
I just love the lemon potato. The lemon potatoes are the same.
But do you agree? Do you think they were lemony enough?
They were not as lemony as I've had.
Did you just say lemony? What is going on? What is happening with you today?
I have an accent. They weren't as lemony as I've had them before from other places, but they were lemon potatoes, and I just love lemon potatoes, and they were lemony enough. I've had some lemon potatoes where they're not even obviously lemon potatoes.
Whether are these potatoes?
I don't want just potato. I like potatoes, but I don't want just potatoes when the label says lemon potatoes.
What if you get lemon potatoes and then it comes and it's like yam?
I would be so angry. I'd be like, what is this? I don't want this. I don't want
Ma'am,
this.
you ordered it.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna call the cops, ma'am. Anyways, that's what we think. You guys go try it out yourself. And as always, make sure to let us know what you think in the comments. Hey Diana, would you go back to Greek and dine again?
This is actually not the first time I've had food from the Greek, nor is it
Really?
yours.
Oh, really?
I've ordered delivery before from like Uber Eats and DoorDash because I had seen they have a little vegan section, and also you know how sometimes those services have discounts. So that's a great way to try the food here if you're not sure and you don't want to come down to the restaurant. There are discounts often for this place. This place is great, I feel, if you're going with other people, because I think lots of people can eat here with different dietary preferences. It's a nice space. It's in a very convenient central location.
I would go back if I'm with people that want to go. I would go. But no, I wouldn't go out of my way to go there. Like you said, meat in Gastown is like half a block away. Vegan restaurant. They're down for the cause and I'm down for them. So yeah, I would go there instead for sure. But again, if I'm with people and they want to go there, I go there. The food was all right. There was nothing wrong with the food. Just as a vegan, there's better out there for sure. Take a look at this video we did on another place at another time. Was it good? I don't remember. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you because I want you to watch it. So watch it, find out for yourself. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
And we catch you on the flip side.